Perched gently on a hillside in Matias Barbosa, Brazil, the Tadeu's house invites us into a serene conversation between architecture and nature. This small yet deeply thoughtful pavilion reimagines rural living, balancing light, material honesty and craftsmanship in every detail. The house presents itself as a low linear pavilion, subtly lifted 40 centimeters above the earth. Its volumes are defined by simple planes, robust dry stone infills on the sides, transparent glazing toward the landscape, and two distinct roofing elements that create a strong horizontal line. This gesture roots the house lightly to the hill, framing the horizon without competing with it. A symphony of local, reclaimed materials defines the structural system. The skeleton is built from repurposed railway sleepers, assembled by local artisans. The fibrocement roof floats over an insulated air pocket, while a concrete slab extends into the veranda and terrace, supported by concrete columns and permanent wooden props. Every system is left visible, celebrating its own making. The home unfolds across 4 modules, each 2.80 meters wide, a rhythm dictated by the dimensions of the sleepers. Service spaces form a protective barrier on the northwest side, shielding the interiors from harsh sun. In contrast, the southeast opens generously to the landscape with 30 square meters of continuous glass, bathing the living areas in soft, early light. Morning sun floods the interiors through the wide glazed facade, while the deliberate gap between roof and slab brings in filtered daylight from above. The material textures from concrete to wood catch and reflect this light, creating a dynamic interplay throughout the day. The palette is humble yet rich in character. Railway sleeper wood, dry stone masonry, exposed concrete, glass and fibrocement. Wood is omnipresent, supporting the structure, forming the ceiling, finishing the floors and crafting the furniture. Concrete is left natural, tinted with pigment and sealed, requiring no additional finish. This approach creates a seamless, authentic material experience. The interiors are stripped down to essentials. Built-in furniture and joinery pieces are crafted from the same repurposed wood, maintaining coherence. The use of offcuts for baseboards and handcrafted tables speaks to a deep respect for material and labor, making every detail feel intimately connected to the house's story. Outside, the veranda and terrace extend the interior experience into the landscape. The natural vegetation of the hills flows uninterrupted, embraced rather than dominated by the architecture. The elevated slab, dry stone walls and slender columns allow the land to breathe, while transitional spaces invite a slow, contemplative encounter with nature. The Tadeu's house is not merely a shelter. It is a quiet dialogue between reclaimed matter and living landscape. A modest home built with hands, memory and light, it shows us that true luxury lies in simplicity, in openness and in the profound wisdom of place.